Hello you lot, hope you had a good weekend and you're looking forward to the week ahead. I'd imagine you probably fall into two camps. You're either as excited as Jurgen Klopp or dreading it as much as this Arsenal fan. Anyway, wherever you are, here are 5 things I learned from this weekend's football. First thing I learned is that Roy Hodgson knows my name. Yes, on Saturday I was working at Selhurst, and after the game I asked Roy a question about Gyro Reader World, and he answered it by addressing me by my first name.
Roy, just quickly on Gyro, for a player that hasn't played hardly any Premier League minutes, he looks so assured in there.
Yeah,
is it about managing that
well, that's his style. To be fair to him, that's his style. He has an assured style. He's a quality player. There's been no doubt about that.
This has totally made my year. We're basically best mates now, and I can see all the fun things we're going to get up to as bezies. Having said that, it does sound a little bit like he's saying Tim and not Jim.
Well, that's his style. To be fair to him, that's his style. He has an assured style. He's a quality player. There's been no doubt about that.
But to be fair, I have the same issue when saying my own name. Roy and I both seem to have lazy J's in our pronunciation. It happens to me all the time when I meet people. Hi, I'm Jim. Tim? No, Jim. Kim? No, Jim as in James. Oh. Nice to meet you, Thames. We basically both have the exact same speech impediment, and that's something we can discuss when he inevitably asks me out for coffee the next time I see him.
You know he could have just been saying, to be fair to him.
Shut up, brain. Sometimes the bleakest situations bring out the best in people, and that's exactly what's happened with this unbelievable Arsenal chant.
Cause if you want to defend us, then don't ask me, George Graham is your man. Cause where your clubs from is a mystery. It's like replacing Ashley Cole with Gil Clichy. Cause here's the one that's driving me berserk. How is Arsene Wenger still in work? La, 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 la.
In many ways, Arsene Wenger is a lot like Del Boy, banging on about the same old plans and driving around North London in a 3-wheel van. Probably. In France, one referee went some way to proving that PSG don't get preferential treatment from officials by kicking one of their opponents. Tony Chapron has been suspended indefinitely for trying to take down Nantes' Diego Carlos after the defender accidentally bumped into him. But it gets even better as Chapron tried to mask his moment of idiocy by sending Carlos off. Incredible stuff, but apparently Mike Dean is furious that another referee is trying to be more of a celebrity than he is. After scoring twice in their FA Cup third round shock win over Arsenal, Nottingham Forest Eric Lichai bought a dog and called him Gunner, just to rub it in a bit more. And I started googling footballers' dogs and realised that a lot of them look like their owners, which brings me to a brand new segment called
Guess the footballer from his dog. Who does this dog belong to? Is it A, Hector Bellerin, B, Jan Vertonghen, or C, Marko Arnautovic? The answer is A, Hector Bellerin. Who does this dog belong to? Is it A, Marouane Fellaini, B, Marcelo, or C, David Luiz? The answer is B, Marcelo. And finally, who does this dog belong to? Is it A, David De Gea, B, Harry Kane, or C, Jamie Vardy? The answer is A, David De Gea. Comment below with your score.
And finally, a 38-year-old Wolves fan was stitched up pretty good on his stag do this weekend by being forced to dress up as a mascot at Brentford and walk out for their game against Norwich. Apparently he looked so good in the warm-up that Arsenal have lined up a bid for him to be Alexis Sanchez's replacement. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Comment below with what you learned from the weekend's football. Drop a like on the video if you enjoy it and you like this series. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe for weekly football silliness on my channel. Maybe even hit that little bell and join the notification squad like these people. Tanner Wilson, West1234, Muhal C, and J Gaming. That's it. I'm off to have coffee with my best mate, Roy Hodgson.
You make me live.